Hey YouTube, it's Josh here again, bringing you another binder video. The first video was our trade binders. The second one is our decks that we previously built that we no longer are using. So I just, instead of throwing them in a box somewhere, I just decided to put them in a binder. Maybe we want to use them again, maybe not. We decided to opt out of trading from the library of ours, since we want to hold on to our staples and good cards for later use if needed. Everything in this binder is in a set. As I said before, they're all cards that we've made decks out of. So I prefer to if you're gonna buy or trade or whatever, I'd prefer to do so as a set. That being said, I will make exceptions, but I prefer to do so as a set. Alright, with that being said, let's get started. The first deck we have is a Skill Drain Malefic deck. As you see, I have all the pieces here. I'm not really going to go through rarity right now. If you're interested, I will respond to comments and personal messages and whatnot. We have 2 Photon Saber Tigers, a set of Malefic End-Dragon, a set of Stardust, a set of Malefic World, a set of Beast King Barbaros, a set of Cyber End-Dragon, and a set of Fusiler. There's 1 ulti Fusiler, the rest are rare. Sorry about the glare. The last video was actually done in daylight, so that's why it was actually better. This one is done pretty much at 3 o'clock in the morning because I am bored and not sleepy. Alright, the next 2 pages are machines, since I was a machine aficionado at some point, or rather still am, but since machines are easily counterable in today's meta, I choose not to really run them. I got Black Slavo, Machine Duplication, Gen X Neutron, Machina Fortress, Machina Gear Frame, Machina Force, Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, Limit Removal Gear Town, 2 gears. For some reason I'm not able to get the 3rd gadget, but whatever. If you really need the gadgets, I'll see if I can get them for you. Gear Gear Accelerator, Gear Gear Arsenal, Nanashik, Nishi, Quick, and Power Bond. Most of the cards in this binder, if I have made a deck out of it, it's in triplicates. Like the Machina cards and the Gear Gear cards. However, if you want that, I will list. If you want something, I will list how much I have of that card when you inquire about it. Next up is zombies. We had a White Sworn deck once. It actually was pretty fun to run, despite of my disliking of Light Sworns. Yeah, get at me, fucking cheesy ass, fucking whatever. I'm not gonna. That's a rant for a different day. We have Brightmare, King of Skull Servants, Lady in White, Skull Servant, Zombie Master, Goblin Zombie, Pyramid Turtle, Book of Life. Next page is Durax. I do use these, so I'm probably not gonna trade them. However, I will let go of my synchros for the Durax if you are interested. I have Durac Meteor. I also have a dual terminal Durac Meteor, Durac Valfino, and a spare Durac Giganoto. Sadly, I don't have spares of Guaiba because that's a hot ticket right now. Oh, and a spare Fossil Dig. I think I have spares of that, so I might be able to let that go if you actually need it. This is my Watt deck. I have everything but Giraffe. And I also have the Hunters. I also have Constellar Belt. I thought that was a nifty little tech. Then the rest are just kind of thrown in there randomly. Quick Draw and Synchron, a Super Polymerization, White Elephant's Gift, that's the one with the glare, Future Fusion staying in here because I do collect banned cards, so anything banned that you might see is not for trade. And I do have an Ignoble Knight of Black Land Selene. Next up is Rockstun. 3 Wall, 3 Sandman, 3 Guardian, 3 Cannonbolt Zone, 3 Block Golem, and 3 Revival Golem. Next up is kind of a mix due to space issues between my a wannabe plant deck and a wannabe dark Smirnoff deck. I'm just gonna say Smirnoff, whatever. Fallen Angel Roses, Rosaria, the Stately Fallen Angel, Spore, Roll Treat. They make up a plant deck that I was trying to build. The idea was copy plant into 7 and big eye all over the place, but I never really got. That's kind of something I just kind of stopped working on. The next is the Dark Smirnoff deck, which also I kind of stopped working on mid construction, so it is bits and pieces. Some assault mode activate stuff on top of Gravekeepers. Then my fun as hell remove from play mill deck. A lot of people are hating on Macrocosmos right now. They don't realize that it's been controlling the meta from like the underground, like I'm not gonna say underground, but like anybody who plays Animeta before X-0's came out, usually if not stunned, they would play Macro, and that would just like kill everything. I remember I was an avid Macro user back in, what was it, 2009, 2010, hell, I think 2011, right? Right after Sam's were a big thing, and Macro just wrecked. People are now bitching now because of Macro Rabbits. People are always gonna bitch in this game. Next up is Exodia. Team captain, kind of like this Deep Draw Dragons. Next up is a kind of a mix between Gishkis, Gem Knights, and other Dragonides and other FTKs. I have a set of Final Countdown, set of Chain Strike, one each Crystal Beach, one each Gishki, because we don't really buy hidden arsenals anymore. But these are what we were able to find. Now it's just starting to look like some cards I just threw together. Fusion substitutes. The Miyabi is not for trade, because I might tech that in a Harpy deck. You know, the Harpy deck is going around nowadays. Upstart Goblin may not be for trade. Trading goes with the Exodia. That two may not be for trade as well. So like keep in mind these two may not be for trade depending on what you give us. These two. This goes there. These go with the macro mill. That's Day's ritual, Manju, Senju, and advanced ritual art. I was thinking about building Perfect Herald, but I really hate the card. I can't stand Perfect Herald. Anyway, Heraldic, I'll stick to building it when come Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, whatever the fuck the next set is. Random Coolboat Hedgehog and Gravekeeper Descendant. Next up is getting close to my to my actual collection, which I won't feature in this video because it's absolutely not for trade. But this is still up for trade. I mean, I doubt anybody wants my Karibo collection. I was kind of like a cute little page there. I'm planning to have what was it? Multiply and what was the other card? There was 2 other magic cards supposed to have up here, as well as level 10 for Wing Karibo. Oh, I think it was Flu Summoning Karibo or some shit like that. And as well as Karibo level 10 up here. Next up is Heroes. Yeah, Heroes have always interested me, but since they are rather annoying, I don't tend to really pilot popular annoying decks. I tend to prefer like low-key annoying decks, I guess. So I mean, I have all the bases for Fusion Gate Heroes. That was the build I was trying to build before Bulb Beat came out, and then Bulb Beat came out and exploded, and I guess I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh hipster when it comes to that. I can't play decks that have been hoarded around. Avian, E-Call, Bulbman, Miracle Fusion, Mass Change, Vapor, Prisma, Evil Hero Gaia, just for the Evil Hero Gaia deck, Diane, Wildheart, Fusion Gate, Voltic, Parallel World Fusion, Hero Ocean, Alias, Straight, Ice Edge, Absolute Zero, Gem Spark. Next up is ninjas. I'm probably not going to let those go because I like my ninjas. And then after that is completely my collection. If you're interested to know what my collection consists of, it's mostly ninjas, band cards, Nillas that might be useful in the future, cards for my decks, cards I've used in my decks that I don't want to let go, like the Tenkus I fucking spent $35 on when right before they got hit. My babies, my dragons right here, or one dragon and a sea serpent, but and some other random crap. Actually, these are for trade. The noble arms. If you need them for some reason, I have them. Yes, my spellbooks. I need 2 priestesses. That's in my wants list. And my psychics. I'm a psychic player. I love psychics. I have almost all the psychic cards in the game. Whatever's left is it's in the wants list. So yeah, those are all 3 trade binders. Like I said before, if you see anything, let us know. Let me know. The battery's running out. Not text. Comment on YouTube videos. Comment on Reddit. I'm probably gonna post it on Reddit. Or PM on Pojo. Like I said in the first video, I prefer trading on Pojo since they have a trading system already established, and I mean I guess Reddit does too, but they don't really like focus on the trading in Reddit, so I'm kind of iffy trading on Reddit. Then YouTube I never trade on, and YouTube has absolutely no trading policy when it comes to that, so I tend to not want to trade over YouTube. But yeah, I will I'd like you to send first, just because I don't trust people. If you want to know my trustworthy rating, it's actually on Pojo. I have 100% guarantee, whatever you want to call it, pretty much 100% positive feedback. So there you go. If you want to look me up, my name is Freyr Ursinus on Pojo, Freyr WU on Reddit. As you know, the X-0 team on YouTube. What else can I say? If you want to hear my Lightsworn rant just a bit, come at me. Leave a comment and I'll be sure to post one, because I need a rant. This game makes me rage a lot, and I guess people can say that I'm a bad player or whatever, but this game has a lot of shit that could be fixed. So yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I have to probably end this video. Well, good night, guys.